Hello, Taylor. My name is Carolyn Ardondo, and I'm a registered dietitian. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, tell me a little bit about your most pressing concern right now.
Well, I feel like I'm not eating enough vegetables and that my meals aren't equally proportional. And some days I do good with including vegetables in my diet, but usually forget because of how busy my days are. Sometimes I'll eat 3 meals a day, other times I'll just eat breakfast and dinner and skip my lunch.
So, some days you do a good job with remembering to eat your vegetables with your meal, and then other days things don't go exactly as you planned because you had a long, busy day and forget one of your meals.
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Could you walk me through with what you eat in a typical day so I can get a better idea of your meals, starting with what you eat in the morning?
Well, let's see. For breakfast, I drink a Monster energy drink and eat a potato, egg, and cheese taquito from Whataburger. For lunch, I normally have like a 6-inch ham, turkey, bacon sandwich from Subway, and I normally drink a Dr. Pepper. For dinner, I normally just stop at fast food, or I'll go to Kroger, get one of those ready to eat meals with normally chicken, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and barbecue sauce, and I'll just drink a water. But then sometimes around 10 or 11 at night, I'll eat yogurt or ice cream.
Okay, thank you. So, from what you've told me, you seem to do a better job of remembering your vegetables when you go to Kroger and pick out a ready to eat meal on your way home from work. You mentioned that you don't think your meals are proportional. Could you elaborate some more for me on why you think that is?
Well, sometimes I will skip my lunch and dinner and I'll overeat. But I think I overeat because I'm on my feet doing manual labor at work all day and sweating. I
Mm-hmm.
usually skip lunch because it gets so busy and I don't have time to take a lunch break. I also don't take my lunch to work, so if I do go eat, I have to drive and go buy something to eat.
So it sounds like you want to eat healthier, more balanced meals, but with your work schedule, it can be difficult because you don't have a lot of downtime, and some days your days are so busy that you don't have time to take a lunch break. And then some days you choose to skip because you feel like you don't have enough time to get in your car, drive to the restaurant, wait in line, go back to work, eat, and then clock back in. Am I correct?
Yes, that's exactly right. I absolutely do want to eat healthier, but I tend to get very busy and it takes me even more time to get in the car, drive to go get food. So normally I always just get fast food or I just don't eat lunch at all.
What thoughts do you have on where to go from here to incorporate more vegetables in your diet and how to eat more well balanced meals?
Well, I was thinking about meal prepping. It's probably be the best idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not, sure the best way to go about that would be.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Would you be interested in hearing some ideas of meal prepping that have worked with my previous clients who have busy schedules?
Yes, absolutely.
So, what some of my previous clients have done is that they would do all their shopping and meal prepping on Saturday or Sunday, whichever day works best from them. I would suggest that they make a list of the types of dishes that they would like to eat so that they're able to go to the store with a plan instead of just going in there buying just ingredients. And then when they get home, they can cook all the food at once, let it cool, put it up into containers, and then label it for each day of the week that they want to eat their meal. You can prepare things like chicken or beef and then pair them with a variety of sides in case you're someone that likes to have variation with their meals and doesn't like to eat the same thing all the time. And then what I can also do is pull up this website called My Plate that goes into detail about your caloric needs based on your height, weight, age, and activity level. Would you like me to show that to you?
Yes, I'd love to see that.
Okay, so let me pull it up my phone.
Okay,
Up
thank
on my phone. So the website is called My Plate,
you. Mm-hmm.
and then you put in your age. You're 31 years old?
That's correct.
Okay, you're a male. And then what's your weight?
220.
220. And how tall are you?
6 foot.
Okay. And then what would you say your physical activity level is? Is it less than 30 minutes a day of moderate, 30 to 60 of moderate? or more than 60 minutes?
Probably more than 60 minutes because I do manual labor all day.
Okay.
Is this app free?
It is free.
Okay.
All right, so then you calculate your food plan.
Okay.
And then this one right here, you need 3,000 calories to achieve a healthy weight, and then 3,200 to maintain your current weight. So you choose whichever one you would like to do.
Okay. 30. Let's do 3,200.
Okay.
And it gives you meals gives you ideas of what to eat and things to eat.
Yeah. So what it does at first is it tells you how many servings of each food item in a day that you need. So you need 2.5 cups of fruit, 4 cups of vegetables, 10 ounces of grains, 7 ounces of protein, and 3 cups of dairy.
Okay.
So, and then it also goes into more detail about what a serving is for each of them.
Gotcha.
So like a cup of fruit, a cup of vegetables. So you can see here that the amount that counts is a cup of fruit. 1 small apple counts as a cup. Or 22 seedless grapes count as a cup.
Right. Okay.
And then let me see where the meals are. I believe it is I'll have to pull it up in a minute.
Okay.
But is this idea something that you think could work for you?
Yes, absolutely. Probably work perfectly for me considering I work 10 hours a day. And by the time I'm off, I'm exhausted when I come home. And the last thing I want to do is cook. This will help me have less things to worry about for sure.
That's great. I'm glad to hear it. How many days a week do you think it would be feasible to try this new change?
Well, I can probably commit at first probably 3 to 4, maybe 5 days a week. And I also think I can do the 3.5 cups of vegetables also 3 to 5 days a week as well.
Okay, I think those are some great goals to start out with. How long would you like to try this out on your own before checking in again with me?
Well, let's see. Let me start off and let's do 3 weeks at first and I'll get back with you.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. And then let me know if you have any questions in between now and then. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Carolyn.